Hello, dear souls. It's Martha Mary here, just checking in at the next turn of the wheel. So I greet you now as the clocks have just changed and the nights are drawing in. The days are getting a little bit shorter. And it's also a time where nature starts to really let go. The remainder of the leaves are dropping from the trees. We're starting to turn inwards ourselves a little bit more. And it's a time where we start to be hunkered down in the evenings. We're less active. Maybe the heating starts to go on. The fires are burning. The candles are lit. And we allow ourselves some time to be still and to come home to ourselves. So I want us just to do a little bit of relaxation and just to really focus now, as we had the acorn as our symbol of gratitude for the last quarter. We're now moving into the winter months where the symbol is the pine cone. So when the pine cone is youthful and growing in its young form, containing the seeds, it's quite tight and compact. And then as we come into this time of year and the abundance of the seeds have been released, the pine cone sits with its arms open. It's letting go. It's releasing and it's expanded. So I want us to really focus on that pine cone symbology for the next few months ahead, and where the words that I bring in for the wellness wheel and the energetic focus is letting go. So whatever that means for you, sometimes it helps if we can almost imagine that you do it with me now. You hold your fist tight. You squeeze it tight. And what does that feel like? The feeling of that constriction, that tightness. And take a deep breath in with me now. And as you breathe out, I want you to feel your hands soften and the palm open, the fingers stretch wide, like the pine cone releasing, softening. Let's do that again together, just to notice that coming together of the fist, that tightening up. So maybe when the pine cone is tight and closed and holding all those seeds of possibility, take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, just start to imagine your hand softening and loosening and opening and letting go of whatever it's been holding on to. Maybe we don't need to hold on to so much. Maybe over these next few months, we can remember the symbology of the pine cone, the symbology of the breath, and just recognize if we start to get frantic or overwhelmed or anxious or busy, we can try to come back to our own center. Take a few moments for yourself, taking those deep breaths. And on the out-breath, softening from the crown, the eyes, the jaw, the throat. Every in-breath gently expanding, inviting in more spaciousness. And on every out-breath, softening maybe from the throat, all across the top of the shoulders. We don't need to carry everything. We don't need to fix everything and make everything perfect. There's a gentle letting go and surrendering, softening into the chest and the arms, forearms and fingertips. As you breathe in, be conscious that the breath goes down into the abdomen. The shoulders can stay relaxed. The lungs can expand, and then there's a softening through the spine and through the belly, into the lower body and into the hips. Acknowledging a stillness and a spaciousness deep within, coming home, relaxing through your thighs and down to your knees, softening down through the lower legs and having a sense of your feet, whether you're lying or sitting. A sense of our feet who ground us and earth us onto our Mother Earth, connecting us to nature through our feet. So I will also attach the form for setting our intentions. And maybe the intention for this season is enough to keep it simple. It's just to let go a little bit. If you're noticing that times are getting stressful, you're worrying or overthinking, moving really quickly, and again noticing overwhelm, just know that this will pass. Emotion is energy in motion. It doesn't have to remain stuck. Maybe a little bit of walking outside, some breath work, some dancing, some yoga, any form of exercise, just to get the energy moving a little bit. And visualizing as well, light through all of your body, through all of your cells, all of your being. Breathing in light, even though we feel that these winter days can be quite challenging for some of us. Using the mind, using the visualization, using the breath can bring that light inside, whether you can see the sun or not. Lighting a candle can help. Knowing that we are all connected to this light, to this radiance, and that you're never alone. And that we are all connected to this source of energy, this life force that runs through us, that connects the great mystery of life. So I send you all lots of love for the coming months. And so together, let's just set our intention. Deep breath in. As we breathe out, we commit to just letting go, trusting, slowly softening from the inside out, allowing our softness to be our strength. God bless you all. Lots of love, and bye for now.